悪いものかとゴーゴーゴーホワイトボディマッゴ負けに魂親譲り走り出したが後には引けぬ行くぞ勝利のゴールまでマッゴーマッゴーマッゴー果てまでアクセル踏んで若い命がゴーゴーゴーナンバー5マッハゴーみんな見てくれ底力夢見てるかホワイトが燃える飛ばせ正義の歩みマッハゴーマッハゴー
Watching the most advanced designed and one of the fastest racing cars in the world. It's called the Mach 5. Watch it really go. Mach 5 is the result of brilliant concept and design and hard work. It was built by one of the geniuses of the automotive industry, my father. And you're about to see just how the fabulous Mach 5 came to be. But first, let me demonstrate how well it handles. Thanks.
You had the race sewn up by the second lap, Speed. I've got to hand it to you. Someday you'll be champion of the world.
Nobody can beat me.
That was a great race you ran, Speed. You beat us fair and square. You're the best driver I've ever seen, Speed.
Oh, thanks.
How would you like to join my team as a professional racer?
Huh? I don't know.
Speed, you could race with all of us in the Grand Prix.
I wish I could. But Pops doesn't want me to be a pro. Oh,
Your father's a top engineer working for our company, Speed. Maybe he'll change his mind if we ask him, huh?
I doubt it.
Join us, Speed.
I want to be a professional racer. I want to be the top champion. I want that more than anything in the world.
You're a fast, skillful driver, Speed, but I do think you've got a good chance to realize your ambition. Just stick to it.
Thanks, sir. Don't worry about that.
You can't lose with this amazing car. It can do everything. It's a masterpiece of your father's. You should be proud of him, Speed.
I am. But right now he's working on making it better with an even faster engine and all kinds of other parts. It was true. Pops was going to improve the Mach 5.
This is a model of the latest engine I've designed. It will have more horsepower than any other car engine of its size. Using the latest metals, fuel, and ignition system, I can succeed in boosting the RPMs to 30,000.
30,000? If I didn't believe you, I'd say it was unbelievable.
I've worked on it for a year. I hope you will give the go-ahead to actually build the engine according to this plan here.
Don't waste time rebuilding it!
What? You haven't heard the rest of my plans for the Mach 5.
I've heard enough, Mr. Racer!
How can you be against it when you haven't even heard the rest of the plan I worked on all year?
I don't believe the plans can work!
I'm a liar!
Mr. Racer!
Is that what you're calling me? Oh, sorry.
And you, Mr. Van Ruffle, you better calm down.
But, Mr. President, I'm chief engineer in this company. I've been working on engine designs for years. I know what will work and what won't work, and I say Mr. Racer's design won't work.
You're claiming my engine won't work before you've even studied my design.
I don't have to study the whole thing. Your idea to redesign the Mach 5 is pretty bad because I don't think your car was too hot to begin with. You've gone about the whole thing in the wrong way.
Mr. President, all I ask is to develop my plans and give the car a try.
I can't do that without the unanimous agreement of this board.
If the car turns out to be a failure, you think this company should have to pay for your incompetence, eh?
So that's your decision. All right. You've had your chance, and I'm not going to ask you for another.
Glad to see you leave, Mr. Racer. Good riddance.
I'll rebuild the Mach 5 myself, and I'll prove that my design will work.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
And so Pops quit his job that day, and I drove him toward home. Gee, Pops, maybe you shouldn't have quit your factory job.
I wouldn't have if they'd let me rebuild the car.
Why didn't they give you the go-ahead after all the work you put into the plan?
One of the board members was jealous and didn't even want to look at my designs, and the board wouldn't give me the go-ahead, so I blew up.
I'm going to forget about driving on a team.
What?
Nothing, Pops.
Maybe I'm wrong about rebuilding the Mach 5. Maybe it would be a failure.
And it also might turn out to be the best racing car in the world.
Take the wheel. No speed.
It's Trixie. Hey, Trixie! Trixie! I'm down here! Some motorcyclists are racing up the road. See if you can catch them. Todd's plans were stolen.
How could he have been so careless, Speed?
Trixie, hurry!
I'm going. I'll try to find the men. Pops, next time you shouldn't give those plans away so easily.
Don't worry, Trixie. These plans for the Mach 5 are the most valuable thing we've got.
To me, Speed's more valuable. Thanks up for me.
Somebody tried to steal the plans, so that must mean that they're valuable. Don't you think so?
Yes, but now that you've quit your job, you won't know what to do with yourself. And I know how you like to keep busy. How about remodeling my kitchen, rebuilding the garage, and planting some shrubbery?
Hey, what a groovy idea, Pops, and I'll help you with everything.
Okay, first I'm going to work on remodeling the Mach 5 myself and prove to them at the factory that it really works.
But where would you get the money for the parts you need to rebuild the car?
Money?
Of course, if you worked hard, I'm sure you could finish the job.
Sure, Pops, don't be discouraged.
Well, I am. Where do I get the money I'm going to need? Boom.
Here's Bridle. Here's a whole new batch of cookies.
You stonehead! Don't tell me you're sorry.
But we are sorry, Mr. Van Russell. Speed's strong, and he got help from the sky in the form of a helicopter.
What kind of excuse is that? It's ridiculous.
I figured those guys would botch the job, and they did. Give me 5,000 clams, and I'll get the plans.
You charge $5,000? You sir are kidding.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, Susie doesn't kid. If you want those plans, it'll cost you 5,000 clams. If you don't want them, forget it.
All right, it's a deal.
You'll have the plans for the Mach 5.
I won't be a professional racer. Instead, I'll go to work and earn enough money so that Pops will be able to rebuild the Mach 5. Hiya, Sparky.
Oh, hi, Speed. This is a groovy Jeep, isn't it?
Yeah.
The engine in there's a V8 with double overhead cams. Hey, what's the matter? What are you looking so sad about?
I'm selling my car.
Huh? Selling the Mach 5?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. But your father's against you becoming a professional racer, but you don't have to sell your car.
It's not that, Sparky. It's just that I need the money.
You need money? Well, why don't you tell me what this is all about?
I want to give it to Pop so he can build a super engine.
I get it, Speed, but they told him at the factory the engine wouldn't work.
I want Pop to build the
I
engine,
know how you
Sparky.
feel, Speed. But read this before you do anything.
Trial race across Sword Mountain, $5,000 to the winner.
So why don't you enter it?
Pops would blow a gasket if I did.
But, Speed, wouldn't it be worse if you sold the Mach 5?
You're right. I'll enter.
Now you're being smart, Speed, but Sword Mountain's gonna be a tough course to drive, so I'll fix the Mach 5 for climbing mountains.
That'll be great. Thanks.
Knock before you come in. Who are you, anyway?
My name's H. Ducey.
And what do you want?
Your designs for rebuilding the Mach 5.
You can't have them.
Get over there. I'm just gonna help myself. Stay out of the way.
You're not going to get them, Mr. Ducey.
Oh, no? We'll see about that. Where'd you hide those plans? Come on, where are they? Huh? I'll be back to get what I want.
Who was that?
He came to get my plans for rebuilding the Mach 5. He carried a gun.
Did, huh?
He's dangerous, Speed. Let him go. Using invisible ink and drawing the designs on this windshield glass was a brilliant idea. Nobody will think of looking there.
Okay, the Mach 5's all ready for mountain racing, Speed.
Great. Now I want to take it out for a road test.
Wow, 1 minute, 34 seconds. Great! Did you see that, Trixie? He was really moving. Hey, that car belongs to Douglas. He races dirty.
going to be a professional racer? That's very interesting.
You told him. Oh, I think I have a secret.
I would have beaten you anyway, Speed, so you're lucky you won't be competing. So long.
You were planning to be in a professional race? Pop isn't gonna like it.
He's not supposed to know. Don't tell him, Bridle.
He wants to win money, so Pops can build a new engine.
Oh, I see. I won't tell Pop. And don't you either, Chim Chim.
Put her on.
Okay. There. Now the Mach 5 has Pop's special grip tire system for mountain areas. How can you lose?
Uh-oh.
There's one thing missing. There's no windshield.
Let's forget about it, Sparky. I'll just have to race without any glass on the car.
Don't be foolish, Speed. You need the protection.
There isn't time to go looking for it.
But it'll be dangerous without glass.
Here's the windshield glass.
Huh?
Nice going, Spritle.
That's not my glass, though. That belongs to Pop.
Don't worry about it, Speed. We'll take care of Pop.
Pop, Speed.
Hi, Pop. Is it okay if Speed borrows your windshield glass for a little while?
Why does he want it? Where is Speed, huh?
Hey, boy, now. I shouldn't have told Pop that.
He took my windshield, huh?
I wonder what Pop knows all about.
I've drawn the design for an invisible ink on that windshield, and now if the glass is broken, those plans will be gone forever.
Clever of you to hide those designs on that windshield. It makes my job easier. To get them, all I have to do is take his car.
You'd better not. I'm going to win this race, Speed, and those $5,000 will be mine.
You'd better not count on them, Tuggery.
Get ready. It's about to start.
This is going to be some ride, Chim Chim.
All drivers stand by. When the flag is lowered, all drivers will run toward their cars and start. Racing positions on the track will be determined by quick starts and getaways. Get ready. The flag will be lowered and the race will begin in exactly 15 seconds.
Why should we do that?
Because if you don't, there's going to be a disaster. They'll do anything to get my plan. Call it off.
Yes, you're ready, 'cause I'm waiting for you. It's gonna be so exciting. Got this feeling right now in my soul. Let's get on, I wanna go. Come on, get it on. Gonna take my car.
windshield wasn't even trying to wreck me.
Guess you're ready, 'cause I'm waiting for you. It's gonna be so exciting. Got this feeling really
Look, it's really funny.
You better do as I say, otherwise I'll smash you right off the course. All I want is your windshield glass. Give it to me or I promise you'll never reach the finish line.
Only one reason for my glass off and Pops did that design on it. Come on, take it off if you can.
I'm full of a kid.
Oh!
Speed is the most desperate race of his life. Will he finish it, or will it finish him? See the next episode of Speed Racer.
These are the controls of the most powerful and amazing racing car in the world, the Mach 5. Control A releases powerful jacks to boost the car so that Sparky, our mechanic, can quickly make any necessary repairs or adjustments. Control B. Press this button and the Mach 5 sprouts special grip tires for traction over any kind of terrain. At the same time, 5,000 horsepower is distributed equally to each wheel by auxiliary engines. Control C. For use when I have to race over heavily wooded terrain. Powerful rotary saws are protruded from the front of the Mach 5 to slash and cut any and all obstacles. This is control button D, which when pressed releases a powerful deflector which seals the cockpit into an air-conditioned, bullet and crash-proof and watertight chamber. Inside it I am completely isolated and shielded. E, the control for special illumination, which can be traversed singly or in tandem, and which enables me to see much further and more clearly than with ordinary headlights. It's invaluable in some of the weird and dangerous places that I race the Mach 5. This is Control F, which I use when the Mach 5 is underwater. First, the cockpit is supplied with oxygen. Then, a periscope is raised to scan the surface of the water. Everything that is seen is relayed down to me by television. Control G releases a homing robot from the front of the car. The homing robot can carry pictures or tape-recorded messages to whomever and wherever I want to send them. The Mach 5 is the most complex and ingenious car ever built. A tribute to my father's imagination, genius, and technical skill. Mach 5 always was a great car, but a couple of years ago, Pops drew up the designs for making it the car it now is. Because certain men were after those plans, he hid them by drawing them in invisible ink on the windshield Sparky and I installed on the Mach 5. Pops needed money to rebuild the car, so against his wishes, I entered the Sword Mountain race to try to win the $5,000 prize money. However, Ace Ducey and his men came after me to try to get the windshield with the plaque. They got rid of some of the other racers, then came after me. Oh!
designs are written on your windshield in invisible ink.
I know, Trixie. Don't worry, I'll be careful. But I'm going to finish this race and win the money that Pops needs.
But Speed, those men aren't going to give up so easily. They'll stop at nothing to get them this time, and if they don't get them, getting rid of you in the Mach 5.
Stop being such a worrier, Trixie. I'll be all right. So long. See you later.
He's in danger. Doesn't he know it?
How can we lose the race? You win.
I gotta pass that car. Uh-oh, a Mach 5. Speed's not going to win this race, not if I can help it. Try to pass.
I'll decide when Speed gets on his big road again. This race is murder.
Here comes Ace Goosey and his gang. Isn't there any way to avoid them?
Well, there's a road that cuts to the left.
He'll never make it.
Lucky for us, he took that way. In a few minutes, he'll be a sitting duck. Let's go! I don't mind somebody does, but this is ridiculous.
Good. Speed has to do something while he can.
Stop firing, you stonehead. Do you want to smash that windshield? Get down! Huh? It was just a trick. They were only smoke flares.
I'm taking the shortcut. It'll keep me away from Speed and those other guys. He's headed for the volcano. Nice up down in that area.
That's for dropping those smoke bombs on us. We're even. Hey, huh? Look!
I've always wanted to find out what parachute jumping is like.
Duggery, where are you? Duggery! Duggery! Dug! Ah! Ah!
Looks as if neither one of us is going to win those $5,000. We'll be lucky if we get out of this volcano with our skins.
If he hadn't been so mule-headed, and if I hadn't tried to save him, I wouldn't be down here. I might be able to get out, but no. No, I can't leave him trapped there. I've got to help him. The rock's giving way! Hang on, I'm coming! Here, Duggery, I'll try to pull you out of there. Hang on to my hand. Climb!
This area is if we both use the Mach 5.
This is the car, and written in invisible ink on the windshield are the plans we want. Try to stop us, and it'll be too bad for her. We're taking the Mach 5.
How did you get here?
It's easy. When they shot the plane, I jumped out and came down by parachute.
We've got this glass now, so we can get rid of them. We don't want anybody finding out how we got these plans.
Hey, you, hold it!
Huh? I have nothing to do with this whole thing. I just want to get back in the race. So long.
Stop him!
They missed. But they're going to pay for that.
Okay, men, get rid of them.
Oh!
No throwing rocks. Come out of there! Now's our chance! fuzz. Let's get out of here.
Oh, Speed, are you all right?
Uh-huh.
Yes, the Mach 5.
I'm taking that car.
Now I've got the fastest car in the universe. You'll never catch me now.
What kind of cheap car is this? It doesn't move fast enough to catch the Mach 5.
This car's got everything, including plans on the windshield for an even better engine. How do I want this car?
I've caught up with him, but how do I get him to stop?
You're a tough kid, but you're no match for Ace Doozy. Go ahead, Speed. Keep backing up right off that cliff.
I can't let him get Pop's designs written on that windshield. I can't.
You smashed the designs. What did you do that for, huh? Okay, kid.
I better get back to the race fast.
Go, Speed, go! Go! You've got to win the money, Speed! I feel that beat.
interference of a group of cars not officially entered, the results of the race have been canceled. There is no winner and no losers. I'm sorry, folks, but you'll just have to forget the whole thing.
And I was counting on that money.
Too bad. That was tough luck, Speed.
Gee, I'm sorry, Pops, but if I hadn't smashed the windshield, those men would have gotten your designs for the new Mach 5.
I'm not saying a word about that.
Huh?
I'm glad you broke it to protect the design, Speed, because I've got that right up here in my head.
Gee, that's great, Pops.
You're a very clever man, Mr. Racer.
And some of it's rubbed off on me, right?
Well, Sprite, I hope so.
I intend to be the winner of the next race I'm in. You can count on it.
That's the way I like to hear you talk, Speed. The next race you're in. Hey, wait just a minute. Who gave you permission to be a racer? It's very difficult to be a racer. Takes training and experience. Don't think it's because you won today. You've already become a professional racer.
That's enough lecture for now, Pops. See you later.
Speed! Speed, you come back here.
Don't miss the next thrilling episode of Speed Racer.